So boom! What the screen flipping? Well, that's not flipping. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. So unprofessional of me. Sorry, but we're late as well. This was meant to be on yesterday, but I delayed it on purpose because Marvelous Marv said he was ill. You know, I said, don't worry, mate. I'll postpone it. I'll postpone it. And Clee was in Lisbon. So I thought, and Ken Dog, really, it was Ken Dog's idea to postpone it. He's not here either. He said, postpone it, do it Tuesday, do it Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday's here and Ken Dog isn't. Hopefully he does make a show. I've also given it to the Footballthicko cheeky sport lot, so let's see. Let's see. Where was the foul in this clip? What's Bakeland talking about? I don't know what he's talking about, but yeah. He's just been posting Arsenal loving stuff, just to keep the momentum going, which I agree with. I agree we should do that. He's also sent over a couple of Carragher gaffs. If you saw Carragher saying how much he was loving, well, look who's turned up. Someone has actually turned up, guys. I didn't think he was going to turn up, but he's turned up, guys. So heads up. Let's see. He's here
I said I'd turn up.
in his brothel.
In the brothel. Oh, I could tell him. Oh,
So he's got his toys in his brothel.
he's told his brothel. Where are the others? So what's
God knows.
happened?
God knows. The thing is, it was Ken Dog's idea to postpone it, and look, he's not even here.
Gone quiet.
They've all gone quiet. Marv's ill.
Ill? What's he ill with?
And Liverpool.
Liverpoolitis. What's going on? Well, look, listen.
Liverpool is 3 games. But all right, before we start talking about football, have you seen Smashing Machine yet?
Yeah.
You've seen it?
Yeah, I saw it today, yeah.
I thought you said we was going to go to cinema and watch it, but these times you've gone
Yeah.
and seen it already.
No, well, no, sorry, me and my wife went. But
See, guys, this is why you can't rely on Lee when it comes to the cinema stuff.
I'll go again.
Yeah, he'll go again after he's seen it and give you another breakdown as you're watching the movie.
The Rock's good, but the film's not good, boy. The
What?
film's not good. The film's not good. It's a
No, I
poor
think the
story.
film's amazing. I think the film's
It's
amazing.
it's in balance. It's in balance. He's great. I'm bigging up the Rock. It's the best thing he's done.
He got a standing ovation.
Come on, bruv.
What do you mean,
You
come
know
on,
how the
bro?
film. You know how the film business works, man. You know how the
Nah.
film business works. Trust me.
I heard Spielberg say he went and saw Paul Thomas Anderson's film 3 times. That's the same
That's the
thing.
one we'll go and see.
But I
That's the
heard
one
that's
we'll
amazing,
see.
though. But I heard
That's
that's
the one we'll
amazing
go
film.
and see. Yeah, I haven't
People
seen
just
that
hating on
yet.
The Rock for the sake of hating on The Rock, it sounds like.
But I'm just telling you, it's the best performance he's given his whole life.
You're telling me the film's no good.
The film's badly balanced story. And I'll tell you this as well. So I left and then I read that the guy that it's based on, it was a
Yeah.
documentary, right? So I came home and I looked at the documentary and they basically made a shot for shot for the documentary of the real thing.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Well, nothing's wrong with it, but I was just like, oh, so you've basically taken the documentary and made it as a film. And when I tell you everything's the same, it's the same, bro.
Where did you watch the documentary? And what's it on?
On YouTube, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, send it to me.
It's like
What?
The Rock is great. This is what I'm saying. He's brilliant. He's a lot of credit. He's the best thing about the film. The story's in balance. You don't like. There's no jeopardy. There's no sense of care. Like I didn't care what happened, and that's story. That's not because of him. He's good, and there's moments where you'll go, "Oh, it's great," but the story's very imbalanced. The Paul Thomas Anderson one I've heard is incredible. I haven't seen it.
What about what was that film with Jonathan Mayers?
Jonathan Mayers, what was that?
The bodybuilding one.
What? What was
Have you
that?
seen that one? Have you seen that film?
Bodybuilding one. What's that one?
I can't remember the name of the film. Type in Jonathan Mayers.
I can't do that now while I'm on here, but
Oh, when you got a lappy in front of you.
no, I'm on my phone. Jonathan Mayers, bodybuilding one.
Yeah, and he's got like Asperger's or autism.
I don't know when that was
Very,
made.
very, very. It was made last year. He was meant to be in an Oscar. He was meant to get an Oscar for it, basically, but because he got into some trouble with a white woman, it all went tits up in it. So he
Who's
got
Jonathan
done.
Mayers? The black bloke.
Yeah, the black brother in
Oh yeah, he's done. Oh, they fucked him over. He's
Black
done.
Panther.
He was going to be the big baddie in Avengers. He's done.
Yeah. But he made
Yeah,
an
he was in Creed
unbelievable.
3. He was brilliant in
That's a
Creed 3.
can. He also made a brilliant film.
Oh,
In
no one saw it. I haven't seen it then.
Yeah, no one's seen it, but it reminded me a bit of the Smashing Machine. That's why I thought that they had got
Yeah,
inspiration
mate.
from that.
I'm
And
telling
when
you
I
this.
find out what it's called, I'll send it to you. It's actually
Yeah,
unbelievable.
he's a
He's
good
acting in
actor.
it. It's
Yeah, I
crazy.
feel sorry for him because he's got shafted big time. He's fucked. He's done.
Yeah, but the film itself ain't so good, but his acting in it was sensational. So that's what you're
Yeah,
saying has
and
happened with The Rock.
that's what I would say about The Rock. The Rock is like really good in this. He's really good in it. But the story was poor. There's no sense of like it's not Raging Bull. It's not. I'm not saying it has to be, but it's not. There's no linear idea of like why. There's no reason for you to care. You marvel at his acting, but there's no reason to care. So I can see why it's not done that great.
What's
People
this?
are.
What's Big saying here?
That's getting released soon. It got pushed back and dropped, but it's releasing
Oh,
this
Can.
year.
Here he is.
Yo,
Yes,
Well, you
you're
got your lemon
ill.
sip. You got your lemon sip.
bro, lemon, Hennessy.
Oh man, I hear you. I was ill, Alonso. I had that bug 2 weeks ago, man. It hit me hard.
Work all week, bro. Like I ain't been.
He
Yeah.
ain't got no bug. The way he's been texting the group, he ain't got no bug.
At home, bro. I've got a big rave.
Yeah, when that bug hits you, I was going straight to bed. I was fucked. I'm off this week. My eye's been twitching with work. Like hopefully something I've been trying to get off the ground will happen. I'm not
What
going to
is it?
jinx it.
Give us an exclusive.
What do you
I
mean?
can't, not in here until I know that it's.
Text it in the group.
I'll text you in the group.
Exclusive on what, Lee?
Well, it's not big. It's nothing big. I'm just trying to do that with work, and babe, it's done.
What you playing the character in Coronation?
No, bro. So I'm doing something with AG. I've got AG in. So we're saying.
Excellent.
But that's another thing.
Or maybe you're going to be in Hollyoaks. You know what I mean?
That's why I thought you did. That's why I thought you did your gym work. That's why I thought you did.
Marv was in Brookside, did it?
Under the patio. You know what? You know who Marv reminds me of? Remember, EastEnders. Remember Steve?
Who? What?
He's like Steve, bro.
Steve, who are you, Louis?
Who's Louis? I don't even know. Guys.
Remember that? Steve was cool. He worked in the cab.
Is he Blackley?
Yeah.
Or no, he's an English white Irish guy, Marv.
He didn't want to give you Alan though, Marv. He gave you Steve instead.
I
bet you Marv used to think, but I bet you Marv used to have a high top just like Alan back in the day.
No, Steve, bro. Look at Chris. Google Steve.
I remember Steve, bruv. I remember Steve from
I'm going to put it out there.
No, from EastEnders, Marv.
I think I know who it is. And
that's at Brookside.
He was cool. I like Steve. He was a nice character.
If it's who I think it is, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
We're going to have a straightener in it.
What?
Yeah, we're going to have a straightener in it.
Why not? What was the other Truman brother? What was the Truman brother's name?
No, he's back in it. Truman's back in it.
What was Truman's name?
Brookside. He's a white dude, bro.
Paul and Patrick.
No,
Patrick
what was the other one?
Dad.
And Steve.
Gary, wasn't it?
No, it was Steve as well. Steve Patrick, isn't it? No, Steve.
No.
What was his name in Brookside?
Look, trust me.
Anyway,
Steve, no, he's not in Brookside, bro. He's in EastEnders.
Brookside, bro. It's EastEnders. How many times am I going to say EastEnders, bro?
EastEnders. What, that vicar?
No, bro. I'm talking about EastEnders.
That vicar who started killing everybody. Is that what you're calling me, bro?
Oh,
No,
yeah, the
no,
vicar.
That vicar guy,
no,
church guy.
no. Steve.
Steve Owen.
No,
No,
no.
bro.
His name was Steve.
Forget it.
And his brethren was
I'm
Louis,
gonna put it
bro.
in the group. I'll put it in the group.
Put it in the group.
Put it in the group.
You
So,
know what I mean?
let's get to the hot topic. Might as well go to the hot topic straight away.
Go on, Marv.
Go for it. What, Liverpool?
Yeah, how you feeling? Is that what's making you ill, Marv?
Could be. Could be. I'm like, I don't know. It's a difficult one because, like, look at Chris's face. Look at his face. Why are you sitting like that for? Man proper shave for the pod, you know. Man tried to clean himself up for the pod. Why is my man wearing a yellow top for? You get me trying to look clean for the pod for this moment here. No, Liverpool, I don't know. I'm not even too disappointed, but we haven't played well. The only thing is we haven't played well.
All season.
And I'm gonna put it, yeah. Well, you didn't play well for the whole of last season, bro.
But we won a cup.
Play well for the whole of last.
We won a cup.
Yeah, and we won the title. You didn't play well for the whole of last season.
I agree.
You're leaning back in some light blue cover. You man wearing some colour like you chose colours today. Let's wear Arsenal the week kit. I'll wear the blue, you wear the yellow. You pussies, bro.
But what I'm saying is, Marv, is surely you would have expected Liverpool to look better than they have.
Of course, but then the reality's starting to sink in. Like, if Tom was here, he'd tell you about the reality of what he was saying when Manchester United, he took Manchester United top 3. We've spent 336 million. He was like this story like Superman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's the incredible, you get me? But like, no, yeah, the reality's starting to sink in that we've lost, you know, Jota, rest in peace.
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. I don't think that's been accepted. Like, because no one wants to talk about it. That can fuck people up, man. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm happy with the players that we've brought in. Nothing's changed for me.
No, but that's hard on a group of people that's their friend, their work colleague. He's no longer there. That's hard. Yeah. I'll be honest to that.
Mentally, that must be. I mean, like they probably.
Yeah, that's not nice.
Close to him. I heard he was a good guy. But I'm not going to pull it down to that. Football needs to be played. The game moves on. We need to play games. But I'm talking about personnel. And in terms of personnel, obviously, we've sold Diaz, which I thought was a great bit of business for a 29-year-old.
But it wasn't in reality because he's a main cog in your team.
Let me finish. Can you ask me a question? Let me fucking finish. Because I'm not making excuses. Because I'm happy with all of the players. I'm happy with Kirkes. I'm not so happy with Frimpong, but these are guys that are still settling in. Yeah, we've got about 5 first-team ready players settling in. Etiketi.
He's great. He's brilliant.
Fantastic. He's the best one.
Isaac settling in. We've got players settling in. And we've got players, you know, and Works as well, settling in. And you know what? For us to just, you know, continue seamlessly into another title win was probably a little bit too far-fetched because these players need to bed in. A couple of them are coming from different leagues. But I'm still pretty confident. I mean, like, we haven't played well. But anybody can look at the quality that we've got. This isn't... It's disappointing that Tom isn't here because this isn't Manchester United. This is a crisis of seismic proportions for a club of Liverpool's stature. For other clubs, i.e. Spurs, Manchester United, Arsenal to a lesser degree, Man City experienced a few problems a few seasons ago and came back and won the league. For me, I'm not that worried because, I mean, like, if we're playing badly, but we've got results. If we was getting... We could easily have got... against Palace and against Chelsea, we could easily have got a point. We've lost it at the last minute and deservedly so. But at the minute, sitting second in the league, most of the pinnacle teams looking for Champions League qualification will be elated with the position we are in right now. But I suppose the main worry for Liverpool is the actual style of playing which we're playing is still a little bit unsure. I would say unsure. But what I do know is that we can still turn around. We can still turn around turn a defeat into a draw. So we're not far off in terms of results. But obviously, we need to play. We need to up our levels, and I think that will come with time. So I'm not
So
particularly worried.
is Arsenal going to win it?
Arsenal are up there. Who, me? You asking it? Arsenal,
Yeah.
Arsenal looking, but we've seen it all before from Arsenal. They look slick at this stage of the season. We'll see what they've made there. We'll see what they've got further down. Obviously, I'm hearing stuff that they've got the best the best squad in the country. Well, we'll soon see about that. We'll soon see, because you can have the best squad in the country, but have you got the mentality? Because that's where titles are won and lost. And I know Liverpool have the mentality. So at this stage, I'm not too worried. You ask me that after Manchester United or in a month's time or around Christmas, and, you know, our style of play isn't improving, then I'll be worried. You can ask me that.
Would you drop Salah and put Verts out there?
Pardon, Lee, sorry?
Would you drop Salah and put Verts out wide?
No. At this stage, it's not. Everything's beautiful. Everything's good.
Everyone's knocking Salah, bro. Everyone's saying Salah wrong.
There's teams that want Champions League football, and they ain't even in the top 4. There's teams that have got Champions League football. They ain't even in the top 4. Everything's beautiful.
People are saying Salah wrong. Drop Salah.
No. Spurs are having the season in their life, and yet they're sitting behind us, and they're having the
season.
Did you? Yet we're sitting second in the team. If that's a crisis, I'll take it any day. If that's a crisis, if that's a crisis, I'll take it any day. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sound Italian, but that, you know what I'm saying. I'll take it any day. Now, a team that's in crisis is Manchester United.
Yeah.
That win against, who did they beat? Against
Sunderland.
That's what they do. Beat relegation teams. Do you know what I'm saying?
Shall I tell you something? You know, Ruben Amorim's 5 wins or 6 wins here, whatever it may be. They've been against teams that have been relegated in the bottom half. Man United. Man United. Teams that Ruben Amorim has beaten have either been relegated in the bottom half or down to 10 men.
Yeah, what do you think Tom's not here? Because there's not much to say. What's he going to look like? He's going to look like he's bipolar. 1 minute he's happy, next minute he's sad. 1 minute he's happy, next minute he's sad. That's why he's not here today. He's looking like he's got bipolar. You know what I'm saying? Us 3, to be fair, we're all in the top 3.
Yep.
There's a lot to play for. And there's a lot of games. I mean, like, we lost in the Champions League. We dropped Salah, and Chris made a big thing. Chris was going flipping ape in the group when he saw Salah was dropped on Fring Pong out wide. But Slot said that month.
Well, because for me, well, if we look at it, 48 to 48. Hold on. I'm talking. Hold on.
Fresh
haircut. Before you get excited, listen. 48 to 58% of your GA last season was created or scored by Mo Salah himself. Now, that's obviously a talisman. He's your star player. You told me better than Suarez, better than Gerrard, you said. Better than Steven Gerrard, you said.
Oh.
You said better than Steven Gerrard, you said. Better than Henry, you said. Better than Henry, better than Steven Gerrard, you said.
His stats are better than Henry.
Better than Henry, better than Gerrard, you said.
Yeah, so
now for him to get dropped.
I don't think he got dropped.
Hold on. He definitely got dropped.
Do you think he got dropped?
He got put back into the team.
I don't know. They got to manage the minutes because there's loads of games.
Okay, there you go. And
Henry doesn't get dropped. Henry doesn't get dropped. I'll tell you this.
Yeah, but this Champions League's rubbish, Chris. This Champions League's rubbish.
Yeah, but Lee. It's not even about the Salah drop. It's not about the Salah dropping though. It's about them dropping points. And why are they dropping points? And there's a few reasons why. I don't think that's going
to mean anything. The Champions League is so.
But it's not, again. You keep on harping back to this Champions League and the group stages. No one's talking about the group stages. We're talking about 3 losses. 2 league games were lost.
Yeah, talk about the league games.
Were lost either side of that Champions League game. So that's called momentum. If you count, that's 1, 2, and 3. So to lose 3 games in 7 days.
Of Arsenal,
no matter. Hold on, we're not talking about Arsenal. We're talking about Liverpool.
I'm just
And we're talking about
asking you, though.
We're talking about
So
Liverpool.
what does it mean
And we're
for
talking about
you?
Liverpool.
What does this mean for Arsenal?
We're talking about Liverpool. We're talking about Liverpool in their
Yeah, but what
current
does it mean
stage.
for Arsenal?
So we're talking. No. We're talking
Wait,
about the Premier League 25-26 season. Okay. So you've lost 3 in a row. Why, Marv? Your performances this season have been suspect, and
Yeah.
that was an accumulation this week of losing 3 in a row of those shite performances previously. And
mm,
someone pointed out, a Liverpool fan, a top scout,
mm,
pointed out that this
mm,
has
mm.
been going on since, this is very, very, very Ange-esque, since last season. And last season, we put it down to, oh, they've won the title with a canter. 10 games to go, however many games it
I
was.
think that's
Oh,
over
they're drunk.
exaggerated.
They're drunk. But
I think
hold
that's
on,
over.
hold
Now
on,
you're building up
hold
a
on.
narrative
Before I finish,
that doesn't even run.
before I finish,
Because you haven't
no,
won a title in
hold on. Before I
22
finish,
years, so that
I'm
narrative
not
is
building up.
right.
I'm not building up no narrative. This is an observation that was brought to me by another Liverpool fan, a top
Yeah,
scouser. So this top
rubbish.
scouser said that this has been going on from last year. So I don't know how many games you lost. So I can't remember what it was at the end of last season, at the back end. But
Okay,
he said, hold on, before you talk,
hurry
he
up,
said,
man. Hurry up.
stop interrupting. He said that Slot had ditched Jurgen Klopp's ways and methods throughout the season, and towards the end, after they won the league, he went full Slot.
I
And
think that's a pile of
did,
bullshit. How did he go full slot? How did he go full?
you tell me as a Liverpool fan,
Because
what
it's
do
a
you?
pile of bullshit. What Liverpool done was we won the league by winning 26 games unbeaten in a 26 games unbeaten, and so we cruise. We was in cruise control.
Yeah, but it has not looked good for a
No, let me
while.
finish. We was in control last season. We done the title. Then we ended that early. For all Arsenal's early promise and fight back, we done that early. This season, the simple fact is that we're bedding in something like 5 new players into the squad. We've lost something like 5, 6 players, or sold them, moved them on, lost them. We're bedding 5. That takes time. And if it was another club that was doing the same thing and weren't playing well and were 1 point behind the team with the best squad in the country, yeah, if it was Spurs, if it was any other team, they'd be happy. It's just that it's Liverpool, different levels. As champions, it's a different level of football. Most clubs, 99 point, the only club that you can honestly make an argument who wouldn't be happy with the start that Liverpool have had, regardless of the 3 defeats, is probably Arsenal. Other than that, there's no other clubs, because we've been better than every one of them with regards to putting points on the table. If we can put points on the table when we're playing badly, just imagine what we can do when we start to finally click, because we've got in quality. We ain't got in rubbish.
Can
Like
I
Chris,
say?
no, I'm not finished. Like Tom said, we've got in Premiership quality players, and we've gotten some quality from abroad. And it's just a matter of time. That's what I believe it is. So if anybody wants to try and make a mountain out of a molehill, it's going to be the Arsenal contingency.
Well, it's not, to be
Because
fair,
that's what they.
but it's a lot of Liverpool fans
But what I
saying
can
this.
say is, I'm
So
not
it's got nothing to
finished.
do with
What I can
Arsenal.
say,
You're using Arsenal as a
they're
crutch,
going on
and
like they're
usually you
going
have a
on like
leg to stand
Arsenal.
on, but
Have
this time
Arsenal
you
never
don't.
had a bad run?
It's
You
not
keep
about Arsenal,
going.
Marv. Marv, it's not about
Yeah,
Arsenal.
but I mean, like, have Arsenal ever gone 3 games without
Marv,
winning?
it's not about Arsenal. It's not about Arsenal.
No, I'm just asking you a
But
simple
Marv,
question.
it's not about Arsenal. It's not about
Oh, you
Arsenal.
can't say because you have. You've probably gone
No,
through
but you
phases.
keep on bringing Arsenal to the narrative so you can
Bad
take me
runs
down
are
that
part,
road. It's nothing to
and
do with Arsenal.
you've got to take bad runs are part of the game, and you got to take a bad run on the chin. Now,
Yeah, but your bad run
come
is not just a bad
December,
run. This has coincided with last minute wins,
with
and then you
last
got
minute
last minute losses.
we still sit second in the table. Now
Yeah,
like
but second doesn't win you trophies,
every
Marv.
game we've lost,
Second
every
doesn't
game
win you the
Oh,
league, Marv.
season,
Second doesn't win you the
every
league,
game,
mate.
oh,
Marv.
game
Can I
we've
just
lost
say second
this
doesn't win,
season.
Marv. Second doesn't win you the league.
Yeah, you know that, but you try and make it first. But
No,
every game we've lost this season has been narrow. So it's just a matter of time, bedding players in, maybe tweaking tactically. But you know what? At this stage, no, I'm not worried. Should we move on? Lee, let's
no.
talk
I've got
about.
one more. One more thing.
Yeah, go on.
So who came first, Paisley or Shankly?
Who? What do you mean?
Manager-wise.
Well, you know who come first. If you're a football man, you know Shankly come first. If you're not a football man,
So,
you wouldn't know that.
so Shankly came first, yeah?
Yeah.
And who? So Paisley was second. So, but who
Yeah.
was the most successful manager at the two?
Paisley, wasn't it?
Paisley.
One more European Cup. Shankly didn't ever win a European Cup.
No, he won the league, he won the FA Cup, but it was just a
He never won
continuation.
a European Cup.
And then
So,
along
so
yeah.
Paisley was Paisley's the king, yeah.
Mm,
Well, someone said, and that, again, not me, Marv, no
mm,
Arsenal fan, but a Liverpool
mm.
fan said that Slot thought he was Paisley.
Oh, I'm not listening to that.
What do you have to say for that?
Oh,
Slot think he's paid. I'm not into tittle tattle. If you want to come on there and talk real stuff,
Yeah, but these are
I could
scousers, though.
turn around
These are
and say,
top scousers. It's not Arsenal narratives. I'm just
I could
asking.
turn around and say Arteta thinks he's George Graham.
He does.
oh.
But he doesn't. Arteta's just Arteta. He just gets most of his influences from Pep Guardiola.
So you're not buying
I'm not
buying on this narrative of Liverpool fans saying
what I'm
he thinks he's
into.
Paisley.
Let me tell you something. What I'm into, Chris. Yeah. What I'm into is titles and trophies. Yeah, that's all. Come the end of the season, if we ain't got no trophies, it's a disaster. Yeah, you should know because you've gone 6 years without a trophy. That's all I'm interested. I'm not interested in he thinks he's Paisley or this, that, or three. We haven't won in 3 games or whatever. I'm interested in title. And come the end of the season, come the business end of the season, I know Liverpool will be there. Do you think Liverpool will be there, Lee?
I think they'll be there. Yeah, they got to be there. You got to think that.
See you later, guys. Hey, thanks, guys. No more.
I don't know who's going to win it. But Arsenal are looking good.
I'm not even knocking Arsenal. Arsenal have got a great chance of winning the title this season. But we all know what happens. We all know it's there. It's up there. They haven't.
Yeah, but how can you say that when you've only won one title in 34 years?
We've won 2, and we've won the European Cup. And
yeah, but it's all there. It's all there. How many times have Liverpool won? Liverpool won one league. You've won one league in 34 years, and you talk about mentality.
In 20 attempts, Arsenal haven't been to the final of a competition in 20 attempts.
Oh,
yeah, that's
even
fine.
Spurs have been there.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we got to question the mentality of this Arsenal team. Have they got enough winners to sit in the lead and hold on to the lead now? I don't mind. Like Chris said, the race ain't for the swift, but like David Rodigan said, I should say, the race ain't not for the swift, but for those who can surely endure it. And that's all it's about for me. So all the trash talk, all the cheap talk, all them stuff Chris be posting and people saying something, that don't mean nothing.
Yeah, but I'm just getting this information from Liverpool fans. I'm just relaying it back.
I know when it comes to the hunt for trophies, I know we've been there and done that. And that's what it's about for me. You know what I'm saying? Being there and getting there. And we've see what Arsenal are made of. Have they got the mentality to hold that lead, stay there?
Well, they've got a good run now.
You know what I mean?
They've got a good run.
The trophy this season. And it might be the league or FA Cup. I honestly believe that.
They've got a good run in the league now. They play for
Liverpool might win the what?
I can't see. It's in that box down there. Why has it not come across the screen anymore, Chris?
What did you say, Chris? Put. Well, like this.
I'll give him that. He's right, Chris. Pressure's on Arsenal. Yeah, massively, Charlie boy.
I don't know how the pressure can be on. I don't know how the pressure cannot be on the champions. I can't see how the pressure cannot be on the champions and the team that spent the most in the Premier League history transfer wise, who broke the transfer record twice in one transfer record. Shut the fuck up! This you dumbasses trying to put that's a Man City fan and a Liverpool fan trying to gang up. Shut up, man, you idiots!
Chris, Lee,
you idiots. Lee, did you hear what I just said? The team that spent the most in the transfer
market. There's massive pressure on Liverpool. Massive.
The team that are champions and the team that broke the record twice are less pressure than Arsenal.
No. There's pressure. Liverpool have to turn up. They got to be better than they're showing.
Okay, so I mean, like Arsenal have spent £1 billion without ever picking up silverware now.
You spent what you spent in order for you to win a league. It's cost you 1.2
Effectively,
billion
but we bought,
each league title, Marv. What are you
but
on about?
But look at the trophy in the last 6
What?
7
No. You was talking about league titles. You said league. What are you on about? Stop
what
moving it because you got
Arsenal-
caught out. Now you want to talk about league cups. League cups don't
Arsenal
count.
won the league title in 22 years.
You ain't winning in 34.
Do you think that's right for a club of Arsenal stature?
If it was right for Liverpool, it could be right for Arsenal.
Arteta alone has spent over £1
If
billion.
it could be right for Liverpool, it could be right for Arsenal.
Okay, fair
And the
enough.
the last time I checked, 22 was less than 34.
As champions,
That's 12 less. That's 12
there is
less.
pressure on us to win a title. There is pressure on us.
Yeah, there
to
is
win
pressure, but there's more pressure
But I
on
believe
you.
there's, I believe there's similar pressure on Arsenal to get a title.
No, you don't break the transfer
think there's
record
no
twice.
pressure?
Yeah, there is pressure, but you don't break the transfer record twice and spend the most ever in one
business.
window to not be and to be champions and to not because
That's
it's
business, but
if it's all about money because we always talk about money. So when Chelsea spent 1.2 billion in 2 windows, we said they should have won the league. When Man United spent 1.6 billion in 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, we said they should have won the league. So when Man City spent 2 point whatever billion over 12 years, 13 years, we said they should have won the league, and that's exactly what they've done. So you're gonna spend and that's why everyone says we should have won the league, and hence why they call us bottlers. Liverpool spent 420 million in one window.
Ow.
It does. No, we're not talking about recoup. Recoup is for babies because when Arsenal used to about recoup, you used to laugh at us. So not going to use that metric now because it suits your narrative 10 years later. That's so dumb. You're 10 years behind. Because 10 years ago when we was using that metric, 10 years ago when we was talking about net spend, you was laughing at man. And now you want to talk about net spend because you've just realised what net spend is. Because that Liverpool doing what Arsenal did.
We've recouped money by
you see, look what he's about. Lee, you know what he used to call Arsenal when Arsenal used to recoup money? A selling club. His words, not my words, his words. His words were, you're a selling club because you're selling
making him
all
ill,
these
Chris.
players.
You're making him cough.
Do you think it's right?
Because the truth. Because the truth.
Do you think it's right?
He's stumbling over his own words.
Without a trophy.
And now he's getting back to that. Now he's getting back to. Do you think it's right for Arsenal to go how many years without a trophy? Now he's getting back to that because he's been caught out on every single point he's tried to make. He's been caught out. Like his team is jittery. Like I said in the summer, Konate. I said Konate's all over the gaff. I said to you, Virgil van Dijk is going to find it hard to get out of them silk sheets when he's getting paid 400k a full week. Same with Mo Salah when he's getting paid 450 a week. These men ain't hungry no more. They've got to upset the apple cart by buying Ekiteke and Isak. Ekiteke's pissed. He said, if I knew he was coming, I wouldn't have signed. That's not, if this was FM, Lee, if this is FM, they're in trouble right now. Managers all over, doing press conferences every 2 seconds. Everyone's upset, Lee.
Everything Chris has just said, Lee, is just tittle-tattle. It's just the same old thing. But
no, it's not. That's what you said 5 weeks ago when I said to you this exact same thing.
That ain't gonna bring you.
And now look, you lost 3 in a row. You've lost 3 in a row. Well, hold on. You don't win trophies in October. You don't win trophies in October. Shut the crap. Because last week you was bigging up Liverpool, sending pictures of the league table, bigging up how you're top of the league. Now you're not top of the league. Now you're not top of the league. Now you're not top of the league. It's about how many trophies have you won? And you're winning medal in October. Like, what are you on? You're stumbling over yourself, bro. You're talking about Ken Dog with bipolar. You've definitely got schizophrenia.
That light skinned Eddie Murphy.
I'm not light skinned Eddie Murphy. But you're Arsenio Hall. You're Arsenio Hall with a beard.
He's kind of like skinned Eddie Murphy and stuff.
You're Arsenio. You're Arsenio, bro. You got Arsenio with a beard.
Don't call me that about Arsenio. Don't call me
that. And Lee could be Uncle Buck. What was Uncle Buck? John Candy.
No. Anyway, we're going to have this discussion in the group. It's not worth continuing it. Let's move on to Tottenham. Tottenham, Lee.
Tottenham doing right. It's fine.
Hold on. What grade did you give? I had to post that grading tonight. What grade did you give Spurs?
A minus. Look, we went away to Leeds and we've done a professional job. Looked good. Beat them. Done.
Yeah, but last week when Liverpool won or whatever it was, when Liverpool won their last game, you gave them a C grade or something, and you gave Tottenham an A for drawing.
Because they were clinging on against Everton. C minus, yeah. I think that was fair.
And I've already said it. It's so biased towards Spurs.
Yeah, his grades are crazy.
No.
Stupid.
No.
It's stupid.
Listen, that Liverpool-Everton game, you were clinging on and you should have swept them up.
Okay.
I said the defence
all
was
of
the
a sudden,
problem,
the way you're
and
grading
it was the
Spurs, you're
problem.
the best team in the league, bro.
Bro, I gave the grade based on the game. I gave Spurs an F against Bodo, don't forget.
You gave them a B against. You drew with someone. You gave Spurs a B and stuff, bro. It's not. You're
A
grading
valiant
it
effort against Brighton, yeah.
You're grading Spurs based on what is it?
His
Hold
heart,
on,
based
but
on his heart.
you're not bringing up that I gave him an F against Bodo. I gave him an F.
Yeah, but Bodo, I swear, first half against Bodo, you gave him a C minus.
No, I said F. F. Terrible. Awful game. Absolutely embarrassing. Turned up against Leeds. Professional job. Undefeated away in the league. One of those is Man City. Clean sheets twice. Happy days.
How are you feeling about Spurs, man?
Yeah, we're all right. Listen, we'll tick her along. We'll tick her along.
No, don't give us this poor man will tick her along bullshit.
Yeah, come better than that. What are your ambitions for the season?
He always talks.
Top seven.
He talks like they're Sunderland, Marv. This is how he talks every time.
This is what I'm
Well,
saying.
you just said we were 17th.
Chris, and that's the point I'm trying to make. He talks.
Hold on. You laugh that we were 17th, though.
Spent no money.
You just said we were 17th.
Yet gives them A pluses based on that. He gives them A pluses based on that.
Hold on. You all said we were 17th. You all said we were 17th.
I'm talking about the club, the stature of the club. Don't give it that big position.
All right, yeah, look, I think we're top 7
right now.
Top 7. There's nothing wrong with that. Top 7, yeah, top 7.
No, come on, Lee, be serious, man. The start Tottenham. What your ambitions now that Tottenham are
still top 7. Long way to go, Mark. Long way to go.
Where will you finish? Will you finish above United?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they've not got their act together. They're all over the shop.
Because you and United were in the same position at the end of last season.
Yeah, but I think we've got a manager.
17th and 15th.
I think we've got a manager who accepts when things aren't going the way he's put his team out, that he'll change it. He'll accept that something's not working and change it. They haven't got a manager that will do that.
I haven't really watched Spurs this season. What are they looking like under this?
Yeah, we're decent. We're not great,
boring,
but if I'm being honest, yeah, but he's boring but efficient in many ways.
Results are getting.
What do you mean boring?
Results are coming in. No, to be fair to him, he's done fine. I think without much creativity, he's got us doing all right. He's fine. It's what I expected it to be.
Has he sat at his stool and made Tottenham hard to beat first and foremost?
Yeah, we're harder to beat. Yeah, of course. We've only lost one game. We're harder to beat.
Where's he getting goals from? Where's the magic coming from?
Well, that's where the problem lies, that we don't have real out-and-out strike. He had to have an ankle injury. He had an ankle injury, so I don't know when he's back.
Who?
Solanke.
Oh, so he's out for a long term then?
I hope he's back soon, but he had to have a minor operation.
So you're
we're doing fine. Listen, Spurs will be all right. They'll pick up results here and there, go about business quietly. Will we beat the big teams like Liverpool, Arsenal? Probably not. No, but
will you beat United, Oli?
Yeah, we'll beat United. Yeah.
Are you saying Champions League qualification is on the cards?
Depends on other teams around us, but it could be. Yeah.
Who's other teams around you?
Well, I think it's a shoo-in that Arsenal, Liverpool, and City will get it. So then it comes down to if there's 5 places and who the other 2 will be.
And who are
you? Don't think Chelsea a guarantee?
No, I think Chelsea can beat Chelsea. I think
you think you could beat Chelsea?
Yeah, I don't think they're that good of a team. I think the manager's really dull. It's really dull, and I think if you can get a goal against Chelsea, they're quite dull.
Do you think you could beat Liverpool?
No, I don't think we could beat Liverpool. No,
but you could beat Chelsea.
We can beat Chelsea. Yeah.
Such a pussy.
What do you mean? All right, yeah, we'll beat Liverpool 3-0.
Yeah, the form we're in. This is what I'm saying. The form we're in and the stuff he's living it in that group.
I'm talking to you.
And say, you know what, we can beat them. Then the guy just goes, nah. You know
what? No, but I think I'd give us a shot at home, but I think.
Look, I think.
Yeah, but I'm being honest. I'm being honest. I'm being honest.
I think you know when the man says, "Well, listen, look, go on, sorry."
No, I'm being honest. What I think if we were stronger offensively, we would exploit Liverpool, but we're not. So I don't think we would. I don't know.
You know, a silly question from me. Silly question. Shouldn't have asked. Ain't got no pepper. And that's what I'm saying. This is a bad Liverpool moment, and you sitting there and you're saying.
But I think there's a lot of teams that will beat Liverpool.
After
I think there's teams that will go out.
After he's cussed you and called you jittery, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Lee has been,
Yeah, I've told the truth.
Saying us, we've been jittery in Lee's eyes for over a year. Then when you ask him straight here, can you beat jittery Liverpool? Man, just immediately, no hesitation, just says no.
No.
Man,
No, but I also said there's other teams I think that will beat you. I think there's teams like Sunderland that will beat you at their ground. I'm being honest.
But you won't.
No, because I think the style that I see this manager play, it won't work. We need to come at you.
They're not Sunderland. Yeah, this brother.
Like you said, you're a fan of all sports. You get me? You just sound like a fan of all sports.
Well, look, listen. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I think to beat Liverpool, you've got to go out with a real offensive mentality, and you'll beat them. I think Spurs are a bit more measured, and I'm not sure that will help us. That's why I think we're going to win.
It's a good thing Lee's not a boxer, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Just imagine Lee if he was a fighter.
He'll take dives.
And they'll say,
I'll pay anything. Pay for the family. Pay for the jacuzzi.
This guy, and he'll turn around and say, "No, I can't."
No, I can't. He won't start a fight at all. Yeah, I'll give it my best.
Yeah, I'll give it my best.
No, I'll tell a fight, but I'm just saying here and now that I think if you ask me, if Andrew's in charge of us, we'll beat Liverpool.
Listen, oh, shut up, man.
Oh, fuck off. You know what? On that note,
yeah. You know what?
Yeah, let's go. I'm glad.
I'm only being honest.
Let's go, bro.
No, bro.
Right. I'm off.
Love.
See you next week.
Up your chest, mate. Looking forward to
it. Yeah.